Sure, we'll take that one. That one will work. Sure, why not? That's. Is that an Asian guy with an afro? What the fuck? What kind of broken Asians do you have over here? What style of Asian are you, sir? You're full Chinese. Does that mean you just ate dinner and you're full, or you? I'm a full Chinese. Ooh. No more. And how did you get an afro? What the fuck? I know you. You sure there wasn't a fucking Hakwai floating around in the family somewhere? And what's your name? Nick, for sure, yeah. No, I agree. It's gotta be Nick. It's one of the great Chinese names. Right after the Ming Dynasty, there was the Nick Dynasty. And where's your family from? Hong Kong or mainland? Oh, do you speak Mandarin or Cantonese? Mandarin, okay. And what's your Chinese name, Nick? Because you know, if they're from mainland China, there's no fucking way they went, Nick. I mean, it's possible that they made that noise, but I don't think they were naming you when they did it, you know? What's your Chinese name, Nick? What? Shi Ni? Shi Ni? Is she? What kind of hockey is that? Shi Ni. Shi Ni hockey. And what's your family name? Shin. So you should be Shin Shini. Right, not Shi Shini. Shin Shini. Got it. You don't find that to be better than Nick? And who'd you come with tonight, Nick? That guy? The guy with the fucking... What the fuck is on your shirt? Are those whales with straws in them? Are you the reason we're using paper fucking straws? You guys have any hoodies? We only have one left. But it's got whales with straws in their nose. I'll take it.
Whenever people have kids, they either want one or they want two. And when they want two, they want the set. Want a boy and a girl, and then I'm done, you know? And you did it right off the gate. Bam, girl, bam, boy, done. And then what did you do? No. That's what happens. The third kid's always a accident. There's only certain times when the third kid's not an accident. And I'll tell you when that is. When people have two, who here has more than two children? You do? What do you got, sir? 5? Ooh, me. No, don't me. I mean, not with your potent jizz. Get it away from me. Is your dick like a lamp? Just rub it and babies come out? 5? Oh, 3 adopted. That doesn't count. No, it counts as his children, but I mean, work he put in. You know what I mean? Like, he put in work, but you need to put in the work. You know what I mean? So you had 2, and then you bought 3. Okay, good. Okay. That's different. That doesn't count. Winston, you have how many kids do you have, Winston? 2. See? What do you got? Boy, girl? Yeah. See? He knew what he wanted. I got 1 boy, 1 girl. I'm done. No more babies for me. The only time the third kid is not an accident is when people have, where are you going? Spotlight guy. Yeah, right here. Seriously, it's just, look at how fast I move. It's not Beyonce and a bunch of dancers up here. What do you got one job, look. Usain Bolt, and I'm, stay with me, guys. Stay with me. You got this. Hey, you almost it up again. Well, volunteers. What are you going to do? The only time people have more than 2 kids is because they'll have like 2 of the same gender. They'll have like 2 boys. And then it's usually the husband that tries to convince the wife, be like, come on, honey, we got the 2 boys. Let's try for a little girl. I know there's a little girl in here. There's a little girl in here just dying to get out. And then she's like, are you sure? And he's like, I promise. And then 9 months later, that's where God goes, F you, another boy. Or you get the girl, you know what I mean? But you guys, it was a straight mistake. Let's be honest, all right, Canadian guy. Listen, this is what happens. I'm telling you, this is what happens. And ladies, don't fall for this shit either, all right? When you're making love to your man and he pulls the old, oh my God, I didn't know that was going to happen. Yeah, he knew that was going to happen. That was the whole purpose of getting on top of you, so that this would happen. Don't ever believe a guy, I didn't know it was going to come. F him, he's a liar. I'm going to tell you something, ladies. Guys know, we know. Every single time we're going to come, we know. It's never a surprise. Never. It's because it's the exact same feeling as a sneeze. Nobody's ever walked up to you and, hey man, can I hit you? I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know that was going to happen. Even if it's a surprise sneeze, it'll be like, hey man, can I? When you're and you feel, pull out, sneeze somewhere else. What do you think all this is for?
So just then, the Asian lady that's working on her, she gets involved, right? Now, obviously, I have no problem with this Asian lady. She's done nothing wrong to me in my life. I'm not going to be rude to her. And I understand what she's doing. She's trying to get business for herself. What she's doing makes perfect sense to me. She goes, come on, sir, you get something done, huh? And I'm like, oh, no, thank you so much. I'm okay. I'm with my son. We're good. I don't need anything done. I've never had a pedicure or anything. She goes, what? You never had? Oh my God. You must let me do it. It would be my honor. And I was like, fuck. Let me tell you this, if an Asian person ever tells you something would be their honor, you have to do it. You never ever dishonor an Asian person, ever. I've seen enough martial arts movies to know how this ends. I tell her no, she feels dishonored, she kills my whole family. I know what happens. So she goes, it would be my honor. And I start sweating and I go, I would love to give you this honor. She goes, okay, great, come on, sit down. So I sit down, stick my feet in the water, it's nice and warm. I'm like, ooh, it's nice. And she starts massaging my legs. And I'm like, oh, fucking A, right? So she's like, so, first time, huh? I'm like, yeah, first time. I'm very ticklish, so please be careful. Okay, no tickle, huh? No tickle. Firm grip, no tickle. And then she starts small talking, right? And I realized right away that she's not used to talking with men. She talks to women all day, right? So she goes, so, it's your family? I go, no, that's my son, and that's his fucking mother. She goes, what a beautiful boy, so pretty. Beautiful baby. I go, he's a boy. What a beautiful, pretty boy. I go, no, he's a male. What a gorgeous, beautiful, pretty male. So beautiful. And I'm like, fuck it. She doesn't know masculine compliments. I get it. She's not being rude. I go, he is a very pretty boy. I go, thank you. My son is very beautiful. Thank you. And she goes, and that's the mother? I go, yeah, that's it. She's like, wow, what a beautiful mother. So pretty. And she looks at her and she looks at me and she goes, you must be rich. I'm like, well, if I wasn't, that bitch wouldn't have been here. So, she goes, where's the mother from? She's so pretty. I go, calm down with the she's so pretty. You know, I'm half of that baby too, right? but the mother's so beautiful. All right, calm the fuck down. You're gonna fall in the same trap I did. So, she goes, where's the mother from? I go, she's from here, California. And she goes, no, too exotic. I go, well, not really. Her mom's from Central America. Her dad's from Mexico. Beautiful mix, beautiful mother, beautiful baby. And then she looks at me and she goes, and you? But, you know what I mean? But it wasn't like, oh, what about you? It was like she said half the question out loud, and then you could see her finishing it in her head. She went, and you? You fucking monkey? You know what I mean? Like, here's a banana, eat it with your new feet, you know, so. I go, oh, me? No, I'm from Canada. She goes, no. You know Canada. I go, what are you talking about? I was born and raised there. I've been living in America for 16 years, but I'm Canadian. She goes, you can be Canada. I go, what do you mean? Why not? She goes, you brown. That's because I'm from the south of Canada. It's much hotter over there, so.
How are you, sir? Good? Good. It's all right? You seem nervous. Relax. Don't, everybody's body language shifted. It's gonna be okay, buddy. Man. What's your name, brown guy? Sorry? Alok. He said it all. Don't try and seduce me with your Indian name. Alok. I've heard the name before, Alok. Is that your wife with you? No? Girlfriend? Yeah. Why did you say no so emphatically? No. Are you crazy? Have you lost your... What do you do for a living, Alok? IT, of course you do. Why wouldn't you do IT? Way to step outside the box, huh? Let me guess, the Arab guy behind you owns a gas station, right? Yeah. Do you own a gas station? He's like, almost. Good. And where are you from, Alok? Delhi. How long have you been in America for? 10 years, nice. And you thinking about marrying this lady? Getting close to green card time, buddy. That's what I'm saying. You gotta start thinking about securing that future is all I'm saying, you know? Has he got a little nickname for you? Greenie? Oh, Greenie! And what style of Asian are my Asian friends here? What are you guys? You guys look Korean, and you're Chinese. Yeah, okay, good. Oh wait, is that your wife? She leaned into the Koreans. I'm Korean too. That's the only Chinese with us. Taekwondo, Kung Fu. And what's your name, my Chinese friend? Sorry? Tom. Oh yeah, for sure. No. I see no reason why it wouldn't be Tom. Or where are you from? Lansing. Oh yeah, for sure. Were you born in Lansing? And when did your family come to the States? Your parents or your grandparents? Parents in the 50s. Oh, okay, cool. Where'd they come from? Hong Kong or mainland or mainland? So do you speak Mandarin or Cantonese or little bit of Mandarin? That's all right. Good deal. What do you do, Tom? Engineer. Keeping it real. Do you have a Chinese name, Tom? Of course you do. There's no way your parents named you Tom. You know what I mean? Want to name a baby? Tom. What's your Chinese name, Tom? Chi Ling. Oh, so you must be really relaxed. What are you doing? Oh, I'm just chilling. It's good to see you out. Chilling out. It's awesome. I would use that name. Tom. Good. How you doing, buddy? Aren't you cold? You wearing fucking shorts and a t-shirt? You just come from gym class or some shit? What happened? You wearing flip-flops too? What are you? What are you wearing, buddy? You got a big gym appointment right after this? Yeah. Pumping some iron at 10? And you're an Asian guy. You're not even like in great shape either. You know, it's not like like look at that guy. It's like, it was laundry day. It was laundry day. Look at him. It is laundry day. What's your name, buddy? Robert. Are you, what style of Asian are you? Sorry? Chinese. That's the good kind. Yeah, that's a lot of those. And both your parents are Chinese? And nice. And your name's Robert. You see where I have a problem with all of this already, right? I mean, I would like to know your Chinese name. Jim Guy. What's your Chinese name? Sorry? Tarebo? That's not a fucking name. That sounds like the Chinese way of saying basketball. After the show, I'm going to have a nice game of Tarebo. Who wants in? Tarebo. And who'd you come with tonight? That guy right there? He had clothes. Even he was like, all right, I'll wear a t-shirt if it makes you happy. But I'm going to be cold later. What's your name, buddy? Adrian. And you don't look like a regular Swedish guy. You've got something, somebody came over here as an immigrant. Where's your family from? Half what? There's so many halves out there. I mean, you're going to need to be more specific. Half Norwegian, half Persian. God damn. So you make... Oh, all right, Kuskeshes, just calm down for sakes. I don't know how you all ended up in Sweden. I don't know what they were doing in Iran where they were like, we need to get out of here. We don't have a home. It seems in Sweden they have a stock home. So you're Norwegian and Persian. Yeah. So you make really nice furniture with some great area rugs. That's nice. That's and I guess your dad name. Who's Norwegian? Your dad? Your mom? Your dad. And your mom's Persian. So that's interesting. You don't see that very often. Generally the Persian women don't stray too far from the fucked up Persian men, but you are, guys. All right. Persian guys don't act like you. Like, oh yeah, no, we're the best. Oh. Even the Persian women are like, I guess that's what I have. I mean, if Farouz wants to be with me, then Farouz will be with me. You guys all know each other, or just a bunch of randos? Do you know the lady beside you? Oh, that's you know the guy beside her? That's your boyfriend, I'm assuming. Sorry, husband. Oh, okay. And you got a brown. You go, wow, you got a brown guy. Nice, huh? He looks Arab or something. I don't know. Keep an eye on that guy. Where are you from, sir? Oh, you're Indian. Okay, good. So yeah, that's good. That's good. I like what you've done there. How'd you guys meet? You had a problem with your computer. You called. What happened? How about that magic? Having a good year. Boy, that's Shaquille O'Neal, huh? I don't know why I find this so funny, but what's your name, bro? Sorry? Naresh. Okay. Do you always whisper when you talk, Naresh? So used to being in a library.
Naresh. Naresh.
And what's your name, sweetheart? Sorry? Margaret. And where are you from, Margaret? Wisconsin. Wow. Hey, really? Hey, when you went American, Naresh, you right in the center of it, just I don't want just white. I want white. I want. She said Wisconsin. The white guy beside her went cracker. It's amazing. How did you meet? Margaret, how'd you meet Naresh? At a rugby match. What? What the f*** are you doing at a rugby match? I thought it was field hockey. How do you even find out when there's a rugby match? Where was this rugby match? In Chicago. Oh, and what were you doing there, Naresh? Watching the game. And when did you move to America? Sorry? 6 years ago. From India. From Australia. Oh, okay. Hence why you're watching a rugby match. I get it now. So, see, once you do a little research, you can find out why things are happening the way they're happening. So you were born in Australia? You were born in India, and then you moved to Australia when? 20 years ago. But I don't know how old you are now, so this math doesn't help me. I need to know the N number in order to figure out what's happening in the middle. How old are you now? 38, okay. So you didn't move to Australia. Your parents went, come on, bastard, hello. Get on the plane! Get.
Santa, you good, buddy? What's your name, anyway? Ron. You know Ron's killed somebody at some point in his life. You can tell. Ron has the confidence of a murderer. You ask him a question, he doesn't say what, he goes... And you go, you know what, never mind, Ron. Never f***ing mind. Who are you here with, buddy? Wife, kids? And the maybe future son-in-law? So wife, and then 2 daughters, and that kid. How do you feel about Ron? Let's get this out right now. You're enough people away that you can run. Ron's probably got a lasso. What's your name, buddy? Scott. How long you been dating? Sorry. Dating Ron's baby. 2.5 years. Okay, so he's put in some time. He's unsure of you, buddy. He's like, what do you do, Ron? You work? You drive a handicap bus. All right, well, do you guys need a ride home? There they are. It's not by accident. We got Ron here for you guys. I know your shit is motorized, but take a break, you know? Sometimes you don't want to go, when you can just be like, fucking Ron, drive. And turn the AC off, it's blowing your beard in your face. Are you girls twins over there? Hey, Blondie. Yeah? I don't know what gave it away. Were there doublemint tryouts today or something? It's amazing. Twins really look like each other forever, don't they? You never see twins like in your age. You always... Hey, look, Ron. Even Nana shook her head. These bitches. I'm just kidding. She didn't say that, but it's funnier if she did, right?
I can't even imagine that in an Indian house? In an immigrant house? There's no adult meal and children's meal. Let me tell you something, Mom does not give a what you like. Mom's not cooking for you, Mom's cooking for Dad. Mom cooked for Dad, and whatever there was left over, that's what we ate. You had no choice. Doesn't matter how fucking hot your dad liked his food either. I was the only 5-year-old farting fire. I was the only one. Hey, here comes Dragon. White parents explain to their kids. They tell them why. They talk to them. I can't imagine that. I'll give you an example. I grew up in these townhouses just outside of Toronto, and all the driveways were attached on my street. And at the edge of the driveway was a main road. We weren't allowed to play on the main road for obvious reasons. So we're only allowed to play on the driveways. Now this was the white lady next door telling her son why he shouldn't play on the road. Sweetheart, Mommy doesn't want you to play on the road, okay? Why not? Because it's not safe. So you could get hurt. I don't care. Well, I do. Because if you get hurt, you'll make Mommy sad. Do you want to make Mommy sad? No. Well, then be a sweetheart and stay on the driveway, okay? Okay. I love you. She explained to him why he shouldn't go on the road, what could happen to him, how he would feel, how she would feel. He had all the information to not play on the road, and you know what? He never played on the road. My dad never gave me the same warning. My dad just came with a excuse, a crazy scenario. It's my dad telling me the same thing. Russell, don't go on the road. You'll get hit by the car and you'll break apart. And if you break apart, I'll hit you with your own arm. My dad didn't say I could possibly get injured or hurt out there. No, I will get hit by the car. Apparently there was only one car in my town. And it was out to get me. And I wouldn't get hurt. I would break apart. How the fuck do you break apart? I was the only kid who thought I was made out of Lego. And then I would hit myself? What the? It gets real out there. I remember my dad, when I was 16, my dad comes to me and goes, son, one day you won't be in school anymore. And I was like, I'm going to graduate? No, son. Focus, son. Focus. Come on. It's never going to happen, okay? When you're not in school, you're going to need to get a job. I was like, of course I'm going to get a job. I'm not a freeloader. I go, if you know anybody hiring, let me know. He goes, well, the airport is hiring. Here's how dumb I was. My dad said the airport was hiring, and I was like, oh my God, my dad wants me to be a pilot. I was like, Dad, you want me to be a pilot? Oh my God, son, no, oh my God, no. Oh my God, oh my Lanta, no, oh my God. Son, you are far too stupid for that job. People's lives are at stake. I go, what the hell am I going to do at the airport? My dad goes, baggage handler. What the hell is a baggage handler? My dad sells the shit out of it to me. What's a baggage handler? Son, let me tell you something, okay? These people are an integral part of millions of people's travel plans throughout the year. I was like, damn. Well, what does their job entail? Basically, baggage handler's job is you take the baggage and you put it on the plane. What do I do? You take the baggage and you put it on the plane. I put it on the plane. You put it on the plane. I put it. You put it. Like putt. Like putt. Like, don't be stupid, okay? That's putting. Focus, son, focus, focus! I said, Dad, I want to be a break dancer. Son, you can dance on your break. What's your name, buddy? Philippe? Oh, Dilip. Don't fuck. Dilip? There's no fucking Dilip in India. Dilip. That's what you do if I had to jump from here to there. I would. Oh my God, I have to make the leap. And then. Fucking Dilip. How are you going to try and make an Indian name sound French? I am Sanjay. What is this? Sanjay. Do you mean Sanjay? How do you let him say Dilip? Are you Indian, sweetheart? What are you?
White girl from Palo Alto.
White girl? Well, I couldn't tell you. Could be a pale-ass Indian girl. You got on Indian clothing and it looks all festive, like Christmassy and shit. Like he really sold you on that Dilip, didn't he, huh? You took Dilip of faith and wore that outfit for him. What do you do, Dilip? You work as of course you do. Why wouldn't you work as a programmer? Look at that brown guy right there. Jesus, with the Canada shirt, that's amazing. It's like you Googled, what does an Indian guy look like? And then you're like, yeah, that's... Wow, that's amazing. We need him for all the India promotions, don't we? Come to India. What's your name? Prasad. Doesn't sound Indian one bit. Prasad. You from Canada? Windsor. I'm from Canada too. I've never seen you there. What are you doing out here? You're an engineer. So that didn't answer me why you're out here. I didn't say, what do you do, Prasad? I was like, what are you doing out here? I'm an engineer. Do you engineer things out here? Good. Is that your lovely wife? I like how uncomfortable everybody is in here tonight, huh? What's your name, brown fella? Sorry? Manav? Sounds like a Jamaican guy describing something he has. Yeah, Bedrin, man, I have a new car. You married, Manav? Where's your wife? Where? But there's an empty seat beside you. There's literally an empty seat beside him. Come here. Sit with this poor. See, now you don't look weird anymore, see? Well, good. And how long you guys been married for? 22 years. 22. You did 22. You're only 45, dude. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is the vagina my parents assigned to me. Maybe your name's not Manav. Your parents are Manav this vagina. Wow. And do you have babies? 2. Nice. How old? 21. Sorry. And 17. 21 and 17. Well, you only been married for 22. You knocked it in right away, huh, Manav? Yeah, like, I do. So do I. It's awesome. What do you got, boys or girls? Girls, both girls. You have a favorite out of the 2 there? I don't want to say. So you're out of the danger zone now, 21 and 17. It's pretty much they're self-sufficient. Apparently you thought your wife was self-sufficient by sitting her way the over there with that guy. Even that guy was like, the I missed it. What did you name them? What did you name your daughters? What? Wait, where were they born? India. Oh, in India. Okay, then that makes sense. Okay, go for it. What are their names? Ayushi? And Kushi. Why? It sounds like you borrowed somebody's cushion. Ayushi Kushi. But I put it back. And when did you move to Australia? 2015. Oh, so you're still brand new. Okay, that's fair. That's fair then. Okay. And do your daughters like it here? They like it here. Have people made fun of their names yet? Or? Well, you don't know about it yet. I mean, I just did. And I'm Indian, so I mean, you know. And what part of India did you come from? Delhi. Delhi. Ayushi and Kushi. Do you know what their names mean? What does Ayushi mean? Long life. Okay, so she's got that to look forward to. And Kushi? Happiness. So long life and happiness. Those are nice names when you translate them. How you doing, young kid over there? How old are you, buddy? 14. You're a giant 14-year-old. Jesus. I mean, like, you know, you're a big kid. I mean, well, you're adult size is all I'm saying, you know. How you doing, buddy? Is that your friend with you? You 14 as well? Oh, he's like, no, 15. All right. Sorry, Grandpa. I mean to insult you with 14. What's your name? 14? Sorry? Jad? Like J-A-D? Is that short for something? Like Jad? Like Jadwick? What the fuck is Jad? Where is that? Where are your parents from? Lebanon. Oh, okay. All right. They exploded with cheers. Hey, Jed, and so you're Arab, obviously, and so are those 2 guys right there. I could just tell by the shady look in their face. Just What? We go smoke shisha. No problem. No problem. Do you know those guys, Chad? Those your cousins? Family? That's your brother? Which one? That one. How old are you, brother? Sorry? Toity? Toity? I don't know if you're saying tighty, toity, 30, or 20. I don't know. You've said one thing that sounded like 6 things just now. I'm toity. Me too. 20? Oh, 20. Why didn't you say so? It's funny because Jad doesn't have the accent, but you apparently that shit is real on you. You having a good, what's your name? Habib. Yeah, it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't the Lebanese guy's name be Habib? I mean, it's all I'm saying, you know. Having a good time? Yeah. Good? Yeah. Have you done the ISIS bucket challenge yet? Have you done that? Have you? Sensitive. Oh, good. What do you do, Habib? You study. What do you study? Business. Like you just study businesses? Like. At 10:01, somebody walked in. What are you doing, Habib? Studying that business. Took them 4 minutes to serve him. My goal is to be faster. And you brought your little brother with you. That's nice, huh? And who's the guy beside you? That's your friend. He slapped him. This is my friend. Yeah. You tell them I'm your friend. Well, good to have you here. I'm keeping an eye on you just in case. I'll throw Bob at you if I have to. I don't give a
God damn, that's a big guy right there. Look at that. Doesn't he look like it just looks like everybody's tiny around him? How tall are you, bro? 6'2"? Why do you look so big? You look way bigger than 6'2". What are you, all torso? What's wrong with you? What are you? What do you weigh? A lot? Who are you telling? 300. Yeah, well, it's not like it's sitting in one place. It's all over. What do you do for a living? Investment guy? What does that mean? Do you walk up to people and make them invest? Boom, 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 boom. Have you thought about investing today?
You must be smart to be doctors. You got to be smart. What's your name, smart doctor guy? What? Chogi? You're Dr. Chogi? Look, I don't want to be personal, but it's a fucking horrible name. I've never heard that name in my life, and you should change it. Is it short for anything? No, just Chogi. How do CHOGI? Wait, slow down. You just went with a completely different alphabet on me. Wait, SHAWQI. Oh, I would have read that as Shocky. Apparently it's Shogi. Shogi. Maybe your parents named you when your dad was like choking on something. Habibi, we need to name the baby. Shogi. Shogi, it's beautiful. We name him Shogi. Is that your wife with you? Good job, buddy. You did way better than you should have. Let's be honest. Let's just keep it real. Arab women, you're very, very beautiful. I understand why the men wanted you covered up now. I get it, because you can't get done with hot women just walking around all over. Habibi, please, cover up. I'm trying to do something here. I was in Saudi Arabia before I came here. Yeah? You been? They have the worst drivers I've ever seen in my life. Maybe they should let the women drive, because anything is better than what they have. So how long have you been a doctor for, Shogs? Can I call you Shogs? Or Shock? 4 years. Oh, you're brand new. I wouldn't go to you. Well, I wouldn't because you're a pediatrician, but how old are you? Oh, 30. What the f*** is going on, man? You okay? I'm 15 years older than you, Shogi. I'm worried about you, buddy. It's been a rough 30 years, man. It's good to see regular white people again. I appreciate that. I see with Canadian white people, I understand. You know what I mean? Like when I see them, you can tell who's like a regular white person in Canada. These look like proper. I mean, the guy's got a fucking Got Ketchup shirt on. I mean, you don't get any more Canadian than that, really. You know what the irony is? It's mustard colored. That your girl with you? Yeah? Good job, buddy. That's what I'm saying. Secure that citizenship. That's what I'm saying. Secure that citizenship.
Then there's those moments that I call the variable. The variable is when somebody says something fucked up to you and doesn't realize it because English may not have been their first language. Those are the best because you can't do anything about it. Because if you think about it, like if English isn't your first language, you're not going to understand the nuances of English. Because in English, you could say something to somebody without saying exactly what you want to say, but they knew exactly what you meant, what you were saying. Just like that sentence. I said nothing and you understood every part of that. Other languages are linear. They're very direct. There's no like beating around the bush. Like, hey, I saw a black guy. You know, they just, like, could you not say there was another gentleman there a little darker? No, but he's black. No, he's black. There he is. I see him. One more seat, I don't see him. You know, But that's how other languages are. They're just direct. I'll give an example of a time where I could have been offended, but I understood the variables of the situation. All right? So, January of 2020, right? At the time, I was still with my son's mother. And, sorry. It triggers my reflux. Traumatic. And, so January 2020, at the time I was still with my son's mother. Anyway, she wanted to go to the nail salon. So I went with her because I knew she was taking my son. And I didn't want my son sitting in the nail salon inhaling all those fumes by himself, right? So I'm like, how come he gets to get high and I don't, right? So I go with them, right? And my son is in a stroller. He's an infant. Him and I are sitting there. We're chilling. And she's over there getting her bullshit done, right? She's got her fucking hooves in the water. And she's getting her talons done, you know. And my son and I, we're good. We're just chilling, right? We're having we're just hanging out. We're happy. And of course, she sees that we're happy, so she wants to ruin it, right? So she, this is what they do, I guess. And this is we broke up really amicably. So she sees us happy and chilling and content, and she looks over and she goes, hey, babe, because that's how fucking annoying her voice is, right? So she looks over and goes, hey, babe, why don't you get something done too? And I go, I don't need anything done. Why don't you get a manicure? You should get a manicure. I go, I don't need a fucking manicure. I'm a grown-ass man. I can cut my own nails. I don't need a manicure. Well, then we're here. Why don't you get a... I go, are you turning into a frog? Please turn into a frog. Please turn into a frog. You should get a pedicure. Why don't you get a pedicure? I go, I don't need a fucking pedicure, all right? She goes, but you should do it because sometimes your heels, they get rough and they scratch me in the bed. I go, I'm a grown man. I wear shoes and socks. I don't need pain. No, but they get rough and they scratch my legs. Your heels, they scratch me. It scratches me in the bed. It's starting from scratch. And I go, listen, I train jujitsu 3 times a week. I don't want to be the guy with really soft heels on the mats, all right? I don't want to be fighting with some guy, pull him in my guard and be like, hey man, you feel that? Yeah. I had a pedicure. It's nice, right? Soft. Anyway, choke from the bottom, right? So.
You're Polish, sweetheart? And your boyfriend's Indian? No? You're not Indian? Have you looked in the mirror? Have you? Look, I'm not an expert on the subject, but if I was to racially abuse you, what are you? South African. So Indian. Okay. When you're in South Africa, what do they call you? Oi, coolie, move it. Stinking coolies are walking around everywhere. What part of South Africa? Durban? Chatsworth? Cape Town. Okay, because you're fancy. So your family's Indian from South Africa? Yeah, all of a sudden, huh? I had to go through your lineage to get the answer. What am I, familytree.com? Get out of here with that. Black guy, where's your family from? Senegal. That's Africa. Do they have Indians in Senegal?
They've started coming in.
They started coming in. What are we, f***ing cockroaches, the way people describe us? I don't know. It used to be lovely, and then they started coming in and opened up the cereal one morning. There was a f***ing Indian in there. It was... You know that he's... Where is he? There he is. There's so many f***ing Indians, I couldn't even find you. You see what I mean? That's... You know how that happened, right? You know how that he's just as Indian as we are, but his forefathers, unlike my forefathers, his forefathers were not fast runners. You see, my forefathers saw the ships coming into the harbor and we went, I'm not getting on that boat. And his forefathers went, hey, look, a boat. They ended up in South Africa. Why am I cutting sugar cane? I'm diabetic. Well, good to have you here, Indian guy. By way of default. I love technology. I'm just not good with it. Like any new shit that comes out, I buy it. I don't know why, I just want to have it, and hopefully I'll be able to figure it out. But the minute's like, oh, enter this, yes, no, cancel, this would like to access, oh, for fuck's sakes. I got Google glasses. I don't know what the they do. I put them on, I was like, oh, cool, what do you see? Same shit you see. But I have something over my eye. I'm not good with technology. I love it, I'm just not good with it. Do you know how to program? So you could create an app? Come on, Sonny, here's an app we all need, buddy. It's gonna make you millions of dollars. You're welcome. Everybody in this room needs this app. We need an app that stops text messages once you've sent them. You ever reply to somebody, too fast and you're like, shh. Because even when you send a message, it doesn't go right away. Your phone taunts you for a few seconds. You're like, send, and your phone's like, sending. Sending. Oh, I swear to God, I'm sending this. If you don't stop me, send! We need an app that just stops it, like an unsend button. You know what I mean? Like sending, not sending. Just making sure you're still there. Good? Okay. We need that. You ever send a dick pic to the wrong person? Oh my God, that's embarrassing, isn't it? You're like, send. Oh, me. Why is Mona and Mama right beside each other? I get a text from my mom 5 minutes later. Still not impressive. Must be cold where you are. What the f? That's the little boy I remember. What? What do you do, Alan? You have a job? What is it? Venture capitalist. I don't even know what that means, but I've heard of it, obviously. I've heard of it, but I've never, you hear things and then you just accept it, right? You know what I'm saying? You went and got all those dumb tattoos, and now you don't know what a venture capitalist is either, do you? Because we both looked at each other when he said venture capitalist, went. We both looked just as dumb right at each other, went. You and me both, no clue what that guy does. What's your name, buddy? Paul? Mo. Mo. What are you, Lebanese or something? Mexican and Greek? Mexican and Greek? What the f? How did that even happen? Some Greek guy owned a restaurant, started f***ing the kitchen staff? What happened? Like... Sorry. Hey, Malaka, come here. Elare, Malaka. Mexican and Greek. I've never met that before. That's amazing. Who's Mexican? Who's Greek? Dad's Greek? Dad's Mexican. That's even better. Yeah. Orale. It's awesome, buddy. What do you do, Paul? What? Tattoo artist. Oh, okay, that makes more sense now. I take back what I said. You at least live your job. That's good. Do you know what a venture capitalist is? I'm with you, Paul. No clue either. Is that an Indian girlfriend with you? What are you? Oh, Persian. Oh, okay, you can have those. What? They don't belong to me. They don't belong to me. Enjoy. Has he met your parents yet? No. Really? As your boyfriend, he's met him? No, but he's met my parents. You know your parents wouldn't do. He could be the greatest guy in the world. I don't know. He might be a murderer. We don't know. But, I've just met the guy. I can't make any rash judgments. I don't like to judge books by their cover, but him and I both don't know what a venture capitalist is. I bet if him and I were standing in a line, I'm going to go, which one of you knows what a venture capitalist is? Everyone's going to point at me, and I'm going to be the dummy who goes, oh, not me. I went to, when I was in Bangkok, I went for a Thai massage. That's what else they're famous for. Just so you guys know, if you go to Thailand, you want a Thai massage, just say you want a massage, not a Thai massage, because they understand that it's already Thailand. But I didn't know, one of my friends was telling me about the Thai massages. It's actually customary over there for the lady giving you the massage to, not shoot dice. Finish you off. And I was like, well, all right. And I just out of curiosity, I was like, well, why do they do that? Not that I'm opposed to it, I just want to know why. And he goes, because, they give you this great massage and you're relaxed all over your whole body, except for dead center, you're stiff. And then he's like, well, when is a man most relaxed? Right after, right? And then you add a great massage onto that, and you're just fucking jello when you leave. You could tell who's had a massage. Everybody walking through the streets of Bangkok. Is he hammered? No, he had a great massage. And tattoo from here. Don't change it now. Are you Superman? Are you a superhero when nobody's looking? You see that right there? Right there. Come on, Q. He's got Superman on his arm. See that? See that? Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah. There was a dumb idea when you did that, huh? What made you get Superman on your arm?
Dumb idea.
Yeah, clearly. Clearly a dumb idea. Was that your first tattoo? Is that your only tattoo? Good, smart man. You tapped out at the right time. I want Superman. But what's that other around it? What is that, like? Oh, you flames? Flaming Superman? Hey, Roger. Just a pink streak across the sky. How old are you that you went and did that dumb thing on your arm? You were 17? How old are you now? 24. What happened? What's going on? It's been a rough 7 years, buddy. That's, I was expecting a different answer, that's all. What do? You what? You're in education? That's awkward, huh? Look, kids, do as I say, don't do as I do. And get that kryptonite out of here. I'm from a different generation, you know. My generation never just went and got tattoos. We live in that time now where people just do it for no fucking reason. They get a flaming Superman on their arm or whatever, you know. People don't think. When I was a kid, the only people I saw with tattoos were old white guys, and they would have like a looking anchor on their forearm. It wouldn't even look like an anchor. It would look like a check mark, you know what I mean? Looked like they got it when they hit rough water. It was like, ugh, and then they'd have like an old school name like Ethel or something underneath it. And you're like, what's an Ethel? That was my lady. I was in the Navy. I earned that thing. Like, all right, slow down, Pops, you know. We never just did. My generation always thought about the future for some reason. We're crazy, you know. We thought about, you know, getting older and having shit that you don't want on you for the rest of your life. Back in the day, you used to be able to look at somebody and you could tell by where their tattoo was and what it was, what kind of person they were. Like if you saw somebody with a neck tattoo back in the day, you were like, that's a crazy son of a right there. Because they would always have some ill written like FTW, the world. Then they'd have the teardrop tattoo. What's a teardrop for? I killed him. And I couldn't cry my own tears. Don't you quit on me. Now it doesn't matter what the tattoo is. It's lost all its meaning now, you know? You got these little emo kids with skinny jeans and life is difficult tattooed on their neck and real tears running down his face. Why are you crying? This f***ing hurt. Girls always get the dumb tattoos as far as I'm concerned. Women don't think anymore, you know. They start off with the cute one usually. The women, what'd you get? What'd you get? I got a dolphin on my ankle, ting! They don't think about getting old. What about when you're 80? That dolphin's gonna look like a can of tuna. Nobody thinks about the future anymore. There was a girl at one of my shows. I go, what do you guys? She goes, I got one here, and I got one here, and I got stuff on my back. I'm like, I got stuff on my back too, but I wax it off, you know. I go, what do you got on your back? She goes, scriptures. I have scriptures written all over my back. She had scriptures written all over her back. Who is that for? The guy there, that's who it's for. That's not what I want to see the first time I bang this chick. I don't want to flip her over and the fucking Bible staring me in the face. Yeah, baby, it's about what the fuck is...